I was actually born in San Francisco. My family moved to San Carlos when I was probably about 4 or 5 years old. So I pretty much grew up in San Carlos and Belmont through grade school and through high school. I too also went to college back east and then came back home after graduation. Just really wanted to relocate and really set roots back home where I was from.
I was born and raised in Hilo, Hawaii. From there I went off to school on the East Coast, and I came back to California towards the west for postdoctoral work at Stanford. I lost a bet and I signed up for eHarmony as a result, and it was a couple weeks and I met him.
After we got married, we were renting for quite some time, really kind of trying to save up to purchase our first home.
The goal of Heart and the mission is to really bring more affordable housing to San Mateo County. And we really wanted to have a program that serves the working families of this community so they can live in this county. And we developed a program that really has a good fit with a 5% down payment. They can get an 80% first loan. Heart provides a 15% second loan, and it allows them to get in without any mortgage insurance.
So this allows families who are middle-class families earning up to $150,000 a year to get into a home in San Mateo where they might not otherwise be able to afford.
I was looking around online to see if there was any local first-time homebuyer programs. Luckily, I actually had stumbled across the Heart program itself. I started completing the application online, and I actually stopped midway through, so I didn't complete it all the way. 2 days later, I actually got an email from John Souza at Mary West, and he said, "Hey, I saw you started the application. I finished it off for you." And that's kind of really how the ball started rolling.
We have all of the requirements on our website so people can start with checking out Heart. I try to keep it in really simple English of if you qualify or not, and then you can go down and apply directly through Mary West. But the good thing is someone can call me anytime or someone can call John Souza anytime, and we spend a lot of time with them to make sure they understand how it works and will it work for them.
I think the thing that sets Mary West and Heart and the housing department apart from other programs is the speed with which we're able to help families get into their homes. We can do these loans in less than 30 days. As a matter of fact, we've had instances where we've done these loans in less than 3 weeks, less than 20 days.
The cost of living in San Mateo County is exorbitant, and it really makes it difficult. So if we can just take a little bit off of their plate and what they have to pay back, and lower their monthly payments, or however we can help them get into that it's that first time home buyer that we're after.
If we don't provide more housing to people and they can't afford to live here, who will live here? Only the people with the highest incomes. We need teachers. My wife is a teacher. And my daughter used to be a teacher and was forced out of the teaching business because of the financial realities.
You need to have those people in the community. You know, there was a time, and it wasn't too many years ago, where we saw your firefighters, your first responders living across bridges, leaving the county completely. And this is bringing them back. It's a very desirable place to live. That's why it's as expensive as it is. And it's programs like this that allow people to get started and to keep their roots here in the county, which is very important.
Considering how many offers we had placed previously, and then finally getting that phone call saying that, yeah, we got that house, it was such a relief. It was just fantastic that we finally got that call and kind of knew that, oh, now we've got a place that we can call our own.
It's still sinking in that, yes, we have a home, and it's wonderful.